Tim, President of the Institution of Civil Engineers, your theme this year is all about digital, engaging the digital revolution. Does the infrastructure sector have the skills to engage the digital revolution?
What we're trying to do this year is to set a vision for how infrastructure could be better in the future. I'm looking forward to a day when we get just as much reliability from our infrastructure as we assume we have now, we expect now, from the likes of Google, Uber and Airbnb.
Right, because I see on the ICE stand here at Ecobuild, it's festooned with robots. And robotics clearly, that's a key part of the future for managing infrastructure.
Yeah, I think so. I was in a meeting a couple of weeks or so ago when the theme of the meeting was what can robots do for construction.
Right.
And to be honest, about halfway through the meeting, quite a number of us there realised that this was going in the wrong direction. Mm-hmm. It's not what can robotics do for construction, it's how much do we need to change the way construction is done to allow practical and efficient use of robots. So we're some way away from it.
Because whether it's BIM or whether it's robotics, the key thing, or the key thing that we struggle with in the infrastructure and construction sector is, I suppose, the cultural shift, getting people to think about doing things differently.
Yes.
How do we overcome that then?
I think the government are helping on that. I think we've seen now for a number of years at last a pipeline of future intended projects, not perhaps as certain as we'd like, but it does allow companies to look ahead, to plan ahead, to think how they should upskill their staff and get involved in new methods of working.
So collaborative ways.
Collaboration is all important. It's hopefully the days are long gone when people thought that BIM was a piece of software.
Right.
It is software. It needs process change, and by gum, it needs good collaboration.
And of course, themes around Ecobuild, of course, are creating sustainable infrastructure. Do you feel hopeful for the, I suppose, the future of the planet in terms of the way that we're meeting the needs of a sustainable future? Are we getting there?
I hope so. I have to say that my view in the short term is certainly in the UK. We see what's happening in the US. That perhaps the heat has gone off sustainability. I'm not sure resilience is the same thing. It means different things. And certainly in the UK, the government has a few other fish to fry at the moment. But the legislation is still in place for 80% decarbonisation by 2050 compared with 1990. Whilst that remains, the government is required to act.
Tim, thank you very much indeed for joining us.
Thank you.